Cartel restricted from performing songs such as Good Like Jesus in Trinidad. People, welcome back to the channel. And remember, if you want the latest and the hottest update upon your favorite dancehall and reggae entertainers, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button too, cause you don't know, show some homage. And make sure you hit the notification bell. Leading up to Vybz Kartel's highly anticipated performance in Trinidad and Tobago, a bunch of security measures and demands have been announced by officials of the Caribbean island. As per reports, at least 18 restrictions will be implemented. The DJ is instructed to not sing his controversial song titled Good Like Jesus, nor other similar offensive songs at the One Caribbean Unity Music Festival scheduled for Saturday night at the Queen's Park, Savannah in Port of Spain. The Honorable Minister has and will exercise his discretion to restrain Mr. Palmer from performing this song while in this jurisdiction. An earlier statement read, "The Jamaican is now clear to enter Trinidad and Tobago. The latest reports also detail that a security bond is required for the artist to perform. He is also to adhere to media and meeting restrictions, else his permit might get withdrawn." Apart from the permit states, this permit enables Mr. Adidja Azim Palmer, holder of Jamaican passport issued on August 12, 2024, to enter and remain in Trinidad and Tobago for a period of 7 days. This permit is therefore valid for the period May 27 to the 3rd of June. As per the permit, the DJ can also conduct radio interviews between 9 a.m. and noon and 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. on May the 28th. He should not take part in any panel talk, community walkthrough, crime awareness activity, nor any meetings. There have been a lot of discussions online regarding the restrictions, which is supported by leader of Trinidad and Tobago, Honorable Sushila Prasad Besesar, who also spoke recently on the visit of Vybz Kartel to the country, detailing the do's and don'ts of the dancehall artists while he's on the Twin Island. Well, people, Vybz Kartel is not my artist, not my favorite artist, but who the hell Trinidad think they are? No, to be totally honest, don't you guys think they're taking it too far? I understand what they're trying to say or what they're trying to insinuate, but don't you think they're taking it a little too far? Because Vybz Kartel has been in a lot of other countries, even though every country have its own sovereign rights. But I'm just starting to sense some bad mind as usual from Trinidad. They always try to bad mind Jamaicans. I don't know why, but I kind of understand what they're saying. But I think they took it a little too far. Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. The only thing left for them to really say is that we don't want you here, Mr. Azim Palmer, Mr. Adidja Azim Palmer, Vybz Kartel. We don't want you here. But the Trinidadians, they're smart. They know that there's a lot of Trinidadian in Jamaica. And right now, if they think about saying Vybz Kartel should not come to Trinidad and Tobago, they know there was going to be some form of backlash. And that's why I think Vybz Kartel is even allowed in Trinidad to perform. But that's for our next video. But tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'm sensing some bad mind. Don't get me wrong, people. We know Vybz Kartel is no saint, and his track records speak for itself, like his run-ins with the laws. Alright, we know he's no angel. But why Trinidad has to come out this strong? He has been plenty. He have been many other places, a lot of other places, and he did not get this type of harsh treatment. I'm just wondering, it just come back to the same thing that I started off this monologue saying. Trinidad always bad mind Jamaicans. Trinidad think they're better than us because they have oil, which makes them have a great economy. Maybe that's why they think they're better than us, because it's not crime-wise, because statistically, they're right there with us, crime-wise, not far off, because we have a bigger population than Trinidad. And Trinidad, pound for pound, they're right there with us, crime-wise. So, it's maybe because they have a nice economy They think that they're better than us. They expect that they're going to be respected more than us, but unfortunately, that is not the case around the world. If you ask somebody, a country from the Caribbean, they're going to tell you Jamaica 9 out of 10 times. The last time I hear somebody ask if them know a place named Trinidad, and it was like, the man was like asking all different type of question. Like he was saying like, alright, for example, he was like, is that a shoes? It wasn't that he really said, but I just couldn't remember off the top of my head doing this video right now. But basically, that is it. Yeah, Trinidadians are they're just hurt. They're just emotionally damaged. And it's not them alone. A lot of other Caribbean islands feel this way about Jamaicans. But Trinidad is the one that more push it out, is more aggressive with that type of thought to us Jamaicans. And I'm not here to talk bad, like talk down on Trinidad, you know. I'm just trying to be patriotic because I love my Caribbean neighbors. A matter of fact, I do a work where I have to interact with a lot of Caribbean nationals, and I love my Trinidadian them. You see me? Because I love the girl them accent, I love how them talk. And the first thing that I ever hit them with, but one thing them always call me out pan. My Trinidadian family them always say, oh, me mix them up like, me da call even a Bajan Trini, or me da call even a St. Kitts Nevis. All of them sound the same to me. I don't know about anybody else. Is it? So what me I try to say, I love the Trinidadian them because, not because I get my ears talk like this. We love you. We don't have a problem with you. Is it because you know out enough and we accept you and we pick you up and we don't look down upon you. You see me? And remember, we're not better than we. You see me? But we still not look down upon you and don't feel like so we're going to look up to you neither. Never. You see me? So what I try to say, I understand what the Trinidadians, Camilla Prasad Besesar, whatever her name is, sorry if I butcher the name, because it sounds kind of, you know them really funny. I understand what she's trying to insinuate, but you have to understand, say, we are Jamaicans and we are going to defend a Jamaican no matter what. Because we're patriotic and we love our country. Our country nice, we're happy out here. And I'm going to finish off by saying this. Something that I've always thought about when I've sit and observe the atmosphere between the Caribbean islands. I've always said that it's a good thing that the University of the West Indies is in Jamaica, because we all know it's one of the best universities in the Caribbean. In fact, I even went ahead and looked it up, the best university in the Caribbean, and the University of the West Indies was number 7 and UTech was number 19. And I checked from about 1 to 25 and I don't see no university from Trinidad and Tobago. I think the only other small island I think I saw was Grenada. I think it was St. George. All the other universities was like Cuba and Dominican Republic, and Cuba dominated. And what I'm trying to say is, before I went off on that tangent, is if the University of the West Indies was in Trinidad and Tobago, maybe, alright, be serious now, maybe a lot of Jamaicans wouldn't be invited or wouldn't be accepted as much as how we accept the Trinidadians. And people, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Dancehall Info.
Yeah, man, I say I don't know what Francis in the 90s, boss. I represent for Dancehall Info. You see me, I say, connect up right now. Make sure you follow the page, subscribe and follow and everything. You see me, I say, support the movement. Polo shirt and my damn shirts, tight jeans with a bad clocks. Dancehall Info. No boy, man, that Francis I represent.